Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the next week. It is the fifth, it is the fifth week of our project management course. It's a pleasure to be back. Even if it's 6 o'clock in the morning here, just now when I make this video, I'm happy to talk to you. Because all of you that are still in the course, you're on the way to really pass through. Good luck for the rest of the session. This week, we talk about project implementation. You remember in the weeks before, we went through the roadmap to success for project management. This started with the project planning, the project definition, sorry. We moved over to the project planning in the last 2 weeks. It took a long time, which means that this is a very, very important phase. Now, this week, we go into the project implementation. Now, this week, we really talk about a project, how to execute the project, how to run, to manage a project. And next week, the last week of the program, we go over to the final phase of the project and the completion of the project. Again, we talked a lot about planning as this is the basis, the fundamentals of the project. Nevertheless, the longest phase in a project always is the implementation. This is the phase of the project where the project really takes place, where something happens, where you are executing the tasks and jobs in a project, and where you are running the project and produce results. Let me go back to one of the slides we have seen before when we defined the project management. This is the slide you see here. And I told you that project management has two components. One is the technical aspects. This is controlling, reporting, project execution, some managerial methods, continuing a Gantt chart, and then. And the other element is the psychosocial level. And this is very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. Most of the people do underestimate this element as they are not aware that this is really, really the crucial thing of any project. You remember, I think I said it in the first session, project or the definition of a project is that various people from various departments with various background are working together. This is like a symbiosis. This is bringing together the knowledge from one and the other, and in this case 1 and 1 is not only 2, it's at least 3 or 4 or even more. And this means that people have to work together, various personalities have to work together, you have to find compromises, you have to discuss about topics, you have to accept other opinions, you have to accept other value system of other people. And according to my experience with maybe 200-300 projects I was running already, this is the crucial thing. A good project manager is able to deal with these things and is not only able to deal with this in a sense to survive it, she is able to get the benefit out of this, because all the discussions, sometimes very, very hard times to go or to come over, they are a chance for improvement, a chance for better solutions. And I can tell you, 2 people know more than 1. And that's the benefit. Or let it put into the word of a very famous person, Mr. John F. Kennedy, one of the former presidents of the United States. He once said, if we agree there is little we cannot achieve. If we do not agree, there is little we can achieve. So, what does it mean? If a team works together, nearly nothing can be achieved. They started to fly on the moon in a time where even flying from Europe to USA was still an adventure, at least a little bit. But if we don't agree, if we have not streamlined our team, there's really, really little we can achieve because we are busy with internal conflicts, with fighting against each other, and all these topics. So, looking forward to talk about this during this week to you, and have a great start of the week. See you soon. Bye bye.